hard days feel like a slow dance. One step, two step, no need to advance. The world could be burning outside the door, but she holds me close and I'm not sore anymore. Not sore anymore, not sore anymore. The world came heavy on my shoulders today. Every breath felt like I had to pay. I dragged myself through the front door slow, ready to crumble, ready to let go. Let go, let go. She didn't ask me what was wrong or right. She just turned the music down real quiet, took my hand, put it on her waist, said forget the world, let's just sway in place. Sway in place, feel the grace. No words needed, no explanation, just the slow rhythm of her patience. The hard day melted like ice in the sun. She made the struggle feel like a dance I'd already won. She makes the hard day feel like a slow dance. Slow dance, slow dance. One wrong step, but she gives me a second chance. Second chance, second. World can spin however it may. She holds me close and I'm okay. She makes the hard day feel like a slow dance. I remember when I lost everything. No job, no plan, no song to sing. I sat on the floor with my head in my hand. She sat beside me and took my hand. Took my hand, understood. She didn't try to fix me with her words. She just held me like a promise kept and heard. We rocked back and forth in the fading light. She made the breakdown feel like a quiet night. Quiet night feels right. She said we don't have to figure it out today. Just let your worries slowly float away. I'll hold the weight, you just breathe slow, and together we'll let the hard days go. She makes the hard days feel like a slow dance. Slow dance, slow dance. One wrong step, but she gives me a second chance. Second chance, second. World can spin however it may. She holds me close and I'm okay. She makes the hard day feel like a slow dance. They ask me what's her secret, how does she do it? I tell them she doesn't fight the hard day, she just sways with them, she just stays. She knows that life is not a battle to win. It's a dance and you just keep stepping in, stepping in. Let it begin. She taught me that struggle doesn't need a sword. Sometimes the bravest thing is to be ignored by the chaos, by the noise, by the rain, and just hold someone in a quiet embrace. Quiet embrace, find your place. So when the hard days come, and they always do, I remember the dance and I make it through. Not because I'm strong, but because she's near, turning my heavy into something I can steer. Something I can steer, no more fear. She makes the hard day feel like a slow dance. Now every evening when the day is done, no matter what chaos has overrun, I find her in the kitchen or by the bed. She takes my hand and clears my head, clears my head instead of dread. We don't need music, we don't need a song. We just hold each other and we move along. One step, two step, slow and low. She makes the hardest days feel like home, feel like home. No need to roam. I used to think that love was grand and loud, fireworks and shouting to a crowd. But I've learned that real love is quiet and deep, a A slow dance with promises you keep, promises you keep while others sleep. She makes the hard days feel like a slow dance. Slow dance, slow dance. One wrong step, but she gives me a second chance. Second chance, second The world can spin however it may. She holds me close and I'm okay. She makes a hard day feel like a slow dance. She makes the hard day feel like a slow dance. Slow dance, slow dance. And I'm never letting go, never letting go. She makes the hard days feel like a slow dance. Yeah. Slow dance. No need for fireworks, no need for applause. Just a hand in mine and a pause from the madness, from the rush. I let curse the heedliest days into a rush. Our dance record through every storm. She makes the hard days feel like a slow dance. She wears no crown, but she rules my world. No throne, no scepter, no flag unfurled. Just her presence, quiet and true. She rules my world, and she never even knew. Never even knew. Never even knew. I've seen queens on magazine pages, women building empires through the ages, with their diamonds and their designer names. But none of them could ever tame my flames, tame my flames, play their games. But she walked in without a single ring, didn't try to be a queen or a king. She just held my hand when I was lost, and I gave her my heart without counting the cost. Counting the cost, no fear of frost. She doesn't demand attention or applause. She just shows up, and she never pauses to check her reflection or fix her hair. She rules my world just by being there. She wears no crown, but she rules my world, rules my world. No castle needed, no flag unfurled, no flag unfurled. Just my girl. She doesn't need a throne to be a queen. The way she loves me is the only crown I've seen. She wears no crown, but she rules my world. I remember when the world was on my back, every move I made another attack. I tried to rule my own destiny, but I was a king with no serenity. No serenity, no clarity. Then she whispered something in my ear, not a command, not a word of fear, just a simple you don't have to fight alone. And suddenly I found my home on my own. She doesn't tell me what to do or be, she just sits beside me and I'm free. That's the power of a quiet queen, the kind that magazines have never seen. She wears no crown, but she rules my world, rules my world. No castle needed, no flag unfurled, no flag unfurled. Just mine. She doesn't need a throne to be a queen. The way she loves me is the only crown I've seen. She wears no crown, but she rules my world. They ask me, who's in charge of your house? I tell him, nobody needs to be in charge. When love is the language, we don't need a sarge. She doesn't rule with a fist or a decree. She rules by the way she sets me free. Sets me free, honestly. Her kingdom is not a place on the map. It's the space between a nap and a nap. It's the morning coffee, the evening talk, the way she holds me when I can't walk. When I can't walk, she helps me talk. She rules my world, not with power but with care. And I'm the richest man because she's there. Now every morning I wake and I see the queen who never needed to be on a pedestal or in a golden frame. She just whispers my name and I'm never the same. Never the same, more than a name. She doesn't ask for credit or for praise. She just loves me through the darkest days. She's the ruler of my heart, my mind, my soul, and she makes me feel completely whole. Completely whole, in control. So let the world chase their crowns and thrones. I've got something they've never known. A woman who doesn't need to be a queen to be the most powerful thing I've ever seen. She wears no crown, oh, but she rules my world. Rules my world. No castle needed, no flag unfurled. No flag unfurled, just my. She doesn't need a throne to be a queen. The way she loves me is the only crown I've seen. She wears no crown, but she rules my world. She wears no crown, but she rules my world. Rules my world. Rules my world. Rules my world. And I'm grateful every single day. She wears no crown, but she rules my world, yeah. No throne, no scepter, no royal decree. Just a woman who loves and a man who is free. She rules my world, not with force or demand, but with the gentle power of her hand. And I bow to no one, but I bow to her. She makes me feel like reggae music, smooth and slow, and I can't refuse it. Every little thing she do is musical. She makes me feel like reggae music. Before love, my heart was out of tune, a broken rhythm under a bad moon. Every beat was heavy, every note was wrong. I couldn't find the groove, couldn't find my song. Couldn't find my song all along. Then she walked in like a bassline deep, a melody my soul could keep. She didn't rush, she didn't push or shove. She just gave me the rhythm of her love. Rhythm of her love from above. Now every morning when I open my eyes, People need the fast and loud, the flashing lights in the crowded crowd. But I just need a steady beat, the gentle sway of a loving heat. Loving heat, so complete. She is the one dropped in my chest, the rhythm that puts my heart to rest. She's the baseline in my every step, the reason my soul has finally slept. Finally slept. Promises kept. When the world gets loud and out of key, she plays the song that sets me free. No need for treble, no need for noise. She gives me love with simple joy. She makes me feel like reggae music. Like reggae music, smooth and slow. And I can't refuse it. Oh. Every little thing she do is musical. She makes me feel like reggae music. Like reggae music. And I never, never wanna lose it. You know, they ask me, what's so special about her? I tell them, she's the sunrise on a quiet morning, the rhythm that keeps my heart from mourning. She's the guitar skank at the break of day, the melody that makes me wanna stay. Want to stay, come on, man. She's the organ floating through the air, the gentle reminder that somebody cares. She's the bassline walking through my soul, the only music that makes me whole. Makes me whole. Takes control. So if you see me swaying side to side, you know the reason, you know the guy. She's the reggae in my every move, the only rhythm I approve. Now I walk through life with a different beat, her love beneath my every feet. The world could crumble, the sky could fall, but a reggae love will save me through it all. Through it all. Stand up tall. She doesn't need to change a thing, she just exists and my heart sings a melody that never ends. My lover, my lover, my best friend. Best friend. Until the end. So let the world play their different songs, I know where my soul belongs. In her arms, in her groove, in the reggae rhythm of her love. She makes me feel like reggae music. Like reggae music, smooth and slow, and I can't refuse it. Every little thing she do is musical. She makes me feel like reggae music. I never, never wanna lose it. She makes me feel like reggae music. Like reggae music. She makes me feel like reggae music. And I never, never wanna lose it. She makes me feel like reggae music. Smooth and slow, deep and true. Every little thing she do is musical. She makes me feel like reggae music. Reggae music. Reggae music. Reggae music. Before her love, my heart was out of tune, a broken rhythm under a bad moon. Every beat was heavy, every note was wrong. I couldn't find the groove, couldn't find my song. Couldn't find my song. All alone. And she walked in like a bassline beat, a melody my soul could keep. She didn't rush, she didn't push us. sighs, the way she moves, the way she breathes, puts my heart at ease. She makes me feel like reggae music, like reggae music, smooth and slow, and I can't refuse it. The higher I look, the sweeter the climb. Every step I take my time. Take my time, make it mine. The higher the love, the sweeter the climb. They said the mountain was too steep, said turn around before you eat. But I've been climbing all my life, through every struggle, every strife, every strife. Lose the knife. The rocks were sharp, the wind was cold. I've grown more than I could hold. But every time I thought I'd fall, I heard a voice above it all, above it all. Hear the call. She said, keep climbing, don't look down. You'll reach the top, you'll get your crown. So I wiped the sweat from off my face, and I found my pace in her grace. The higher the love, the sweeter the climb. The sweeter the time. Every step I took was worth the time. Worth the time. The harder the road, the better the view. Every climb I made brought me closer to you. The higher the love, the sweeter the climb. I remember when I lost my way, the mountain turned to shades of gray. I couldn't see the peak above. I almost gave up on this love, on this love. Push and shove. Then I thought about the higher ground, and every step that I had found. The struggle wasn't just the pain, it was the sunshine after rain, after rain. Breaks the chain. So I kept climbing one by one, until the darkness brought the sun. And every blister, every tear became the reason I am here. The higher the love, the sweeter the climb. The sweeter the time. Every step I took was worth the time. Worth the time. The harder the road, the better the view. Every climb I made brought me closer to you. The higher the love, the sweeter the climb. They asked me, was it worth it? All the pain, all the struggle. I tell them the higher you go, the sweeter the air. The closer to heaven, the less the despair. Every rock I climbed, every stone I held, every time I almost fell, almost fell. Break the spell. She was waiting at the top, not with a crown, but with open arms to pull me up from the ground. She said, I watched you climb, I watched you fight. You made the mountain feel like life. Feel like life. Make it right. Make it right. And in that moment, I understood. The climb was never just the climb. It was the growing of the good inside this heart of mine. Now I stand upon the peak, my body tired, but my spirit speaks. Every scar, every ache was a step I had to take for your sake. She reaches out and holds my hand. We look across the promised land, the valley below so far away, where I started yesterday, yesterday. Found my way, and I wouldn't trade a single step, not one tear, not one rep, because the higher the love, the sweeter the climb, and every step was worth my time.
The higher the love, the sweeter the climb.
Sweeter the climb, and I'd do it all again 1,000 times. The higher the love,
The higher the love, the sweeter the climb.
sweeter the climb, and I'd do it all again 1,000 times. The higher the love,
The sweeter the climb.
climb. We made it to the top, you and I. And we didn't even need to fly. We just climbed and climbed and climbed. And the view,
It's beautiful.
she puts honey where my cracks used to be, where the broken pieces used to cut me. She spread sweetness. I used to hide the fractures from the light. Now she fills them gently every night, gently every night. I was a vest that someone dropped long ago, glued together but everyone could know where the lines were, where the breaks had been. I walked through life waiting to break again, again. Then she ran her finger down my deepest crack, didn't flinch, didn't pull her hand back. She traced the scar like it was a map, leading to the man she wanted in her lap. No more nap. She didn't try to hide the broken parts, didn't ask me to pretend a brand new start. She just poured her sweetness in the space between what I used to be and what I could have been. What I could have been. Let the healing begin. She puts honey where my cracks used to be, where my cracks used to be. Now every scar is a honeycomb to me, honeycomb to me. She filled the empty with something sweet, turned my broken into a place to eat. She puts honey where my cracks used to be. I remember when I showed her my old wound, the one I kept in a locked and guarded room. I waited for the judgment in her eyes, the quiet exit, the rehearsed goodbyes. Goodbyes, goodbyes. She pulled me close and said, let me see the place you think is too ugly for me. She touched the crack with her fingertip and poured her honey from her lip, from her lip. Let the healing trip. She said, this is not the flaw, it's a door, a place where love can enter and stay for sure. Every crack is just a space for more of me to fill you up and set you free. Set you free, finally set you free. Where my cracks used to be, now every scar is a honeycomb, honeycomb to me, honeycomb to me. She filled the empty with something sweet, turned my broken into a place to eat. She puts honey where my cracks used to be. They ask me, how did you learn to love again? I tell them she didn't fix me with a tool. She just loved me like I wasn't a fool, for breaking, for cracking, for falling apart. She held the pieces and she healed my heart, healed my heart, made her art, She said, honey doesn't ask why the comb is cracked. It just fills the space and makes a fact. Out of brokenness, out of empty space, something sweet, something full of grace. Full of grace in her embrace. So now I don't hide the lines on my skin. Every crack is a witness of where love's been. I used to be ashamed of my broken past. Now I know the honey makes the cracks last. Makes the cracks last. No more outcast. She puts honey where my cracks used to be. Now every morning I check my broken places. Not with shame but with grateful faces. The cracks are still there, I can see them clear. But now they hold sweetness instead of fear. Instead of fear, year after year. She still pours honey when a new crack forms. When life breaks me in the quiet storm. She doesn't run, she doesn't hide. She just spreads sweetness deep inside. Deep inside, open wide. I used to think that healing meant being whole, a perfect vase without hole. But she taught me that the cracks are all love gets in. They're not where I end, they're where she begins. Where she begins, let her win. She puts honey where my cracks used to be. Where my cracks used to be, used to be. Now every scar is a honeycomb. Honeycomb to me, honeycomb to me. She filled the empty with something sweet. Turned my broken into a place to eat. She puts honey where my cracks used to be. She puts honey where my cracks used to be. Where my cracks used to be. And I'm finally whole, because she loves the broken me. She puts honey where my cracks used to be. Yeah. Every scar is a story. Every break is a door. She walked through every crack and she wanted more. I don't need to be fixed, I just need to be seen. She puts honey where my cracks used to be, and I'm clean. So does my heart.
So does my heart.
So does my heart.
So does my heart.
To the darkest gray, nothing in the world could make me stay. The morning was a burden, another fight, another lonely walk, another sleepless night,
Another night,
another fight. The sun would arise, but I wouldn't see. The light was there, but not for me. I was a shadow walking through my room, waiting for the sun to bring the doom, bring the doom, make it bloom. Then she came walking with the morning rays, and suddenly my whole world changed its ways. Now every dawn I finally understand. The sun was waiting for her gentle hand, for her hand across the land. She rises with the sun,
and so does my heart.
so does my heart, so does my heart. Every morning a brand new start, brand new start, brand new start. kind of song, and I knew right then I had been wrong all along. Wrong to think the sun was just a star in space. Wrong to think the light was somewhere far away. Wrong to think I never feel the morning heat until she rose and laid beneath my feet, so complete. Now every morning I rise just to see the way she brings the morning back to me. Not with fury, not with any sound, but with her feet gently on the ground, without a pound. She rises with the sun,
And so does my heart.
so does my heart, so does my heart.
Every morning a brand new start.
Brand new start, brand new start.
The darkness fades, the shadows break apart.
She rises with the sun,
And so does my heart.
and so does my heart, yeah. Jah knows I used to dread the morning light. It showed me everything I was and everything I couldn't fight. It showed me all the battles I was losing overnight.
Losing overnight, losing every fight.
But now I open my eyes and I smile before I see, because I know she's lying there next to me. The sun don't rise alone no more, not like before. It rises with her breathing from the floor,
From the floor,
through the door, from the bed, from the breath we share, from the morning tangled in her hair. And my heart that used to sleep so cold and still
cold and still against my will.
wakes up and climbs the highest hill,
Just to see, just to know,
just to feel that every dawn she makes the darkness heal,
makes it real.
makes it real. She rises with the sun,
And so does my heart.
so does my heart, so does my heart.
Every morning a brand new start.
Brand new start, brand new start.
The darkness fades, the shadows break apart.
She rises with the sun,
And so does my heart.
and so does my heart.
And so does my heart.
So does my heart. So does my heart. You never ask for much, not to them. No diamond, no castle, no golden ring. Just a little time, a little care. But she deserves everything, everywhere. Everything, everywhere. She never asks for much, but she deserves it all. I've known women who kept a list of every gift they ever missed. What I owe them, what I lack, what I need to give to get the love back. Get the love back off the rack. But she don't operate like that at all. She gives before I even call. She loves before I ask her to. She's the kind of red that breaks the rule. Breaks the rule, keeps me cool. and true. She never asks for much, but she deserves everything.
Everything, everything.
Not because she demands it, but because she's the real thing.
The real thing, the real thing.
She gives her heart without a price. She's the kind of love that never thinks twice.
She never asks for much,
but she deserves everything. I remember when I had nothing to give. No money, no future, no reason to live. She didn't walk away, she didn't complain. She just held my hand and stood in the rain.
stood in the rain.
Ease my pain. She cooked the last egg and gave me the plate. Said, don't worry baby, tomorrow will be great. She never mentioned it again, not once. That's the kind of love that makes me want to jump.
Wanna jump
Out
of the dump.
I used to think that love was transactional. You give some love, you get some back in fractional. But she taught me that real love is a gift, not to bargain, not to shift. She never asked for much, but she deserves everything.
Everything, everything.
Not because she demands it, but because she's the real thing.
The real thing, the real thing.
She gives her heart without a price. She's the kind of love that never thinks twice.
She never asks for much,
But she deserves everything. They ask me, what's the secret to her grace? I tell them, she never keeps a score. She never keeps a list of what she gave before. She loves like the river flows to the sea. Not because it has to, but because it's free.
because it's free.
Honestly, she's the kind of woman who makes you want to be better.
Not because she asks,
But because you've seen her give without receiving, love without conditions. She's the only one who knows my true ambitions,
true ambitions.
my permissions. I asked her once, what do you want from me? She smiled and said, just you, that's the key. Your presence, your peace, your hand in mine. That's worth more than any gold mine.
Any gold mine.
Over time, and I realize she's not asking for the world. She just wants to be my girl. But because she asks for so little, I want to give her more than she ever dreamed of. That's what she's for. Now every morning I wake and I think, what can I give her today? What's the link? She never asks for flowers, but I buy them anyway. She never asks for words, but I write her a song every day.
Song every day.
Come what may, she never demands attention, but I give her my time. She's the only woman who makes my spirit climb. She's not a project, not to fix. She's the real thing, and I want to be worthy of it.
Worthy of it.
Bit by bit, so I'm learning to give like she gives, to love like she loves. That's how I want to live. Not because she asks, but because I've seen the beauty of the woman who makes a man want to be clean.
Want to be clean.
The best I've been.
She never asks for much,
But she deserves
everything, everything.
not because she demands it, but because she's the real thing.
The real thing, the real thing.
She gives her heart without a price. She's the kind of love that never thinks twice.
She never asks for much,
But she deserves everything. She never asked for much.
but she deserves everything.
Everything, everything.
And I'll spend my life trying to give it to her. She never asks for much,
But she deserves
everything. Everything.
same so every morning. Same so. She don't change with the weather. Same so. The sun could rise or the rain could fall. She loves me same people loving waves high and low. One day they're hot, next day they're cold. They love you when the sky is blue, but when the storm comes they leave you. But she don't operate like that at all.
She's the same.
So when I stand or fall,
She's the same.
so when I win or lose,
She's the same.
so when I pay my dues,
Pay my dues.
sing the blues. I used to think that love was unpredictable, a roller coaster, a riddle unsolvable. But she taught me that consistency is a gift. The same soul love, the steady shift.
Steady shift, no more drift.
Same soul in the morning,
Same so at night.
same soul when I'm wrong.
Same so when I'm right.
Same soul when I'm right.
Same so she makes me feel every day.
Every day, every
She
day.
don't change the rhythm. She don't change the way.
Don't go away. The sun could rise or the rain could fall. She loves me.
Same soul through it all.
Same soul she makes me feel every day. I remember when the money was low, she didn't love me less.
Same soul.
I remember when the world was loud, she held me quiet, she made me proud.
Made me proud.
In the crowd, I remember when I lost my way. She didn't scold me, she just stayed. Same soul, same calm, same face. She didn't need to change the pace.
Change the pace.
Leave a trace, she said same soul is not boring, my love. It's the only thing that fits like a glove. Anybody can love you on a mountain top, but watch who loves you when the music stop.
Music stop.
Bottom drop, that's when I knew she was the real thing. Not a season, not a fling. Same soul in the winter, same soul in the spring. The same soul love that makes my heart sing.
Same soul she makes me feel every day.
Every day, every day.
Don't change the rhythm. She don't change the way.
Don't go away. The sun could rise or the rain could fall. She loves me.
Same soul through it all.
Same soul she makes me feel every day. They ask me, ain't you bored of the same thing every day? I tell them, consistency is not boring. It's the only thing worth adoring. Anybody can surprise you once or twice, but watch the one who shows up, same soul.
Same price. Same price. Same slice.
Same advice, same soul in the arguments,
Same soul in the peace.
same soul in the trouble.
Same soul in release.
She don't change her face for the camera lens. She's the same soul from the beginning to the end.
To the end. My best friend.
I used to chase the drama, the high and low. Thought love was supposed to be a turbulent show, but she taught me that peace is a revolution. Same soul love is the only solution.
Solution.
Absolution. So same soul I wake up
Same so I give thanks.
for the woman who
Don't change the race.
who loves me same soul,
Not because she has to.
but because she chose to.
And she follows through.
Follows through.
Sees me through.
Now every morning is the same,
But not the same.
because same soul with her.
It's never plain.
Same smile,
Same warmth.
same life, but every day it feels brand new and right.
New and right. Hold me tight.
Same soul, she kisses me before the coffee brews.
Same soul.
She asks about my news. Same soul, she listens with the same deep care.
Same soul.
She's always, always there.
always there.
I'm aware. I used to fear the ordinary. Thought love had to be extraordinary. But she showed me that the magic is in the repeat. The same soul love, the steady beat
Steady beat.
on my feet.
So same so I love her back the same.
Not a different man.
Not a different name.
Same soul in the sunshine.
Same so in the rain.
Same soul through the pleasure.
Same so through the pain. Same so she makes me feel every day.
Every day, every
She
day.
don't change the rhythm. She don't change the way.
Don't go away. The sun could wouldn't have it any other way.
She loves me like the sun loves the morning. Every day, without a warning, she just rises and she shines. She loves me like the sun loves the morning. Loves the morning. Loves the morning. Hey. Oh yeah. Hey, hey. I used to wake up with a heavy heart. Didn't know my purpose, didn't know my part. The day was just a thing I had to get through. Then she loved me, and the sky turned blue. Sky turned blue. Something new. She don't need a reason, don't need a season. She just loves me, and that's the reason. I'm standing taller, I'm breathing deeper. She loves me like the morning greets the creature, greets the creature. Every feature. Oh yeah. Every day she shows up, same time, same way. Not because she has to, but because she wants to stay. She's the sunlight breaking through the gray, turning my ordinary into a holiday. She loves me like the sun loves the morning. No hesitation, no clouds forming. Every day she rises, every day she shines. She loves me like the sun loves the morning. All the time, and I'm grateful that she's mine. I remember when I doubted love was real. Thought it was a story that you learn to feel, but not something constant, not something true. Then she loved me, and I started anew. Started anew. Broke through. She doesn't check the weather for permission. She doesn't need a perfect condition. Cloudy sky, she still shines through. Rain or shine, she loves me true. Loves me true. Sees me through. She's the light that don't need a switch. The kind of love that makes you rich, not with money, but with peace of mind. She loves me like the sun loves the morning light. She loves me like the sun loves the morning. No hesitation, no clouds forming. Every day she rises, every day she shines. She loves me like the sun loves the morning. All the time, and I'm grateful that she's mine. They ask me, how you know she's the one? Because she shows up before the day's begun. She doesn't need a reason to be warm. She just loves me through every storm. Every storm, keep me warm. She's the first thing on my mind when I awake. The reason that my heart doesn't break. She loves me like the sun loves the sky. No need to question, no need to ask why. No need to ask why. She's my supply. So let the world chase the temporary things, the fleeting love that only stinks. I got a woman who rises every day. She loves me like the sun in every single way. Every way, come what may, and that's enough. That's more than enough. Her love is the morning, smooth and rough. I'll take her sunshine, I'll take her rain. She loves me like the sun again and again. Now every morning I wake with a grin, knowing that her love is about to begin. She don't need an alarm to remind her. Loving me is her first priority timer. Priority timer, getting brighter. She loves me like the sunrise over the mountain, a daily blessing, a living fountain. I used to think that love was complicated, but she showed me it's just celebrated. Celebrated, appreciated every single day. Without a miss, she loves me like the morning kiss of sunlight on the window pane. She loves me like the sun again and again. She loves me like the sun loves the morning. No hesitation, no clouds forming. Every day she close every morning, every night. She loves me like the sun and I'm alright.
I got the ragamuffin heart, rough around the edges, torn apart, but she loves me anyway. She loves me anyway, loves me anyway, loves me anyway. I don't know how she do it, but she stay. My hands are calloused from the fight, my soul been bruised from every night. I got scars that don't show on my skin, but she see them, and she still let me in. Still let me in. Again and again, I talk too loud when I get scared. I push away the ones who care. I built my walls so high and wide, but she climbed them, and she stayed inside. Stayed inside. Became my guide. I'm not the man that writing songs. I've done some things I know are wrong. I got a ragamuffin heart, you see, but she looks at me and she sees the good in me. Good in me. The man I'm meant to be. Ragamuffin heart, but she loves me anyway. Loves me anyway. Loves me anyway. I'm rough around the edge, but she wants to stay. Wants to stay every day. I don't deserve her, but she disagrees. She sees the man I'm fighting to be. Ragamuffin heart, but she loves me anyway. I lost my temper more than twice. I said some words that weren't so nice. I left the house when things got hard. Left her standing in the yard with a broken card. But when I came back, she left the light on. She said, baby, I know you fight on. I know your heart is tired and sore. That's why I love you even more than before. She said, ragamuffin just means you've lived. You got a lot of love to give. You're not a project, you're a man. And I love you just as I am. Just as I am. No other plan. Ragamuffin heart, but she loves me anyway. Loves me anyway. Loves me anyway. I'm rough around the edge, but she wants to stay. Wants to stay every day. I don't deserve her, but she disagrees. She sees the man I'm fighting to be. Ragamuffin heart, but she loves me anyway. Some nights I ask her, why you love me? She just smile and hold me. She said, your heart ain't perfect, but it's true. And I ain't looking for nobody new. Every scratch on your heart is a story. And I love you in all your glory. All your glory. Not just the pretty story. She said, ragamuffin is a crown worn by men who never drowned in the pressure, in the pain, who got back up again and again. Again and again, again, my friend. So now I walk a little taller, a little rougher, but a little smaller. Because she taught me that my flaws are just the cracks where the light goes. Where the light pours through all the void. I'm still a ragamuffin, still a mess, but she loves me, and I'm blessed. Now every morning when I wake, I thank the universe for my sake. That she didn't run when things got real. She saw my heart, and she made a deal to keep it real. She said, I take the rough with the smooth, the ragamuffin and the man who moves through the darkness, through the doubt. I'm not leaving, I'm staying out, without a shout. So I'm learning how to be a better man, not because right from the start. She loves me